As promised, I will be sharing with you in this video my profits from the first passive income on Wonderland and the second passive income from Morpheuse swap. Now, I've done a video yesterday, which I'm going to have the link in the end of this video, of step by step of how to do that, which is basically I take the rewards from my Wonderland and stake them on Morpheuse swap, and then have second passive income. Now I'm going to take the second passive income rewards and invest them in a third project and earn a third passive income, all from the first initial investment. Now, before you go in and watch this video and you think, hey, this is the golden opportunity. No, we're sharing the knowledge here. We're sharing the experience. Doesn't mean it suits you. Doesn't mean no. Like, you have to do your own work. You have to do your own research, because there's a lot of risks that I have not encountered yet, which I might run into, and all this money and journey can collapse. So take that in mind. So if you have $1,000 that you're willing to lose 100%, maybe put $100 and then test the waters, get your hands wet, understand how this game is played, so you can be on the safe side and you don't blame others for the failure, because there are some external factors and internal factors that might affect these profits. So I have not encountered yet, so therefore I cannot tell you yes or no, and therefore you have to do your own research. So before I share the numbers and I share everything, let me just explain a little bit some of the knowledge I gained. So what we did in Wonderland is we bought the token time, and we went to Wonderland and we told them, hey, this is number of time I have, take them and stake them into Wonderland. So what they did is they will give you a receipt, which is memos. So they're giving you a receipt with the same amount of time that you have given them. So they tell you, okay, you've given us three token times. We're giving you 3 memos as a receipt. You keep them in your wallet, right? So it is in my wallet. So if I want my time back, I have to take my memos and tell them, hey, here's your memos, give me back my time. So we understand this part. So now I have memos inside my wallet. It's just sitting there. So what they figured out, and I think that's why people love Daniel, because he figured this out. You can now take this money because it's an actual token. And if you're saying, what is the difference between memo and time? Well, they're one-to-one. So the treasury, I think, or the protocol, or whatever it is, I'm not a techie guy, they made it, it's whatever the price of memo will always equal the price of time. So that's all done in the back end. So now I have memos in my wallet. What do I do with it? If I let it sit there, it's fine, but why not earn an extra income? So what they're saying is, you can take these memos, wrap them, regardless what that means, I don't know what it means, but wrap them and go to Morpheuse swap or go whatever. The only one I was exposed to is the Morpheuse swap. So I take it and I give it to Morpheuse swap. And they did the same exact thing. So they're like, okay, you're giving us your wrapped memos. We'll give you rewards in Morph. So my memos are not increasing or decreasing. They're the same. But they're giving me rewards in Morph, just like time. Time, I stake it in Wonderland. They give me memos. Now I stake the wrapped memos inside Morpheuse swap, and they give me Morph. Now, the third passive income is, now I have Morph that I'm getting as rewards from my second passive income. So what I do is take this Morph and stake it in the Morph liquidity pool, and I get a third passive income. So is it crazy? I don't know how crazy it is, but I love it. It just makes more sense now. Now, for me to get my time, I have to get back my memos. It's like, hey, here's your memos, give me back my time. And that's how it works. It's just a receipt that has value. with the number of tokens that you have initially invested. So this is the concept. Now, let me show you some of the numbers that I have. And before I do that, I highly recommend you follow CO Killington and the calculator guy. CO Killington, he has like really only two videos, but he's very active in the Discord. So he's very helpful, very caring person, I guess. Very honest, very transparent. And you have the calculator guy. So if you're all about calculations, this guy have created calculators for, I think, 4 or 5. So I know he created for Ohm, he created for Wonderland. So if you're all about numbers, this guy is yours. He's a very busy guy, so you will not be able to get a hold of him, but try. But following these two guys will absolutely enrich your experience and knowledge. So let me show you here the second passive income on Morpheuse swap. So as you can see, I have staked my wrapped memos in here, and they're generating me around $1.81 in less than, I think, 20 hours. So I would assume it will go up to $2 to something, 2.1 in exactly 24 hours. So what I'm going to do is, once it's done, so it's not once it's done, I'm going to wait for this value to go up to like $5, and then I'm going to harvest it and then take this because I'm getting morph. I'm earning morph. So once I want to collect this, I'm going to reinvest it or stake it again into morph. And you can see here the multiplier is 140x, the APR is 169. So I don't know how much in reality that would be, but I'll invest it anyways. I got nothing to lose because with my time token that I have already invested, I'm not planning to take it anytime soon. For me to get my time token, I have to definitely do the reverse engineer of the video I did. So I'm gonna have to do the steps backwards. So once I need my time, I need to unstake my memos, take them to Uniswap, and then move it from the Phantom network to the Avalanche network. And then go to Abracadabra and unwrap my memos, and then take them back to my wallet, and then from there I can unstake my time. But for the long run, I'm just gonna obviously invest on these two passive incomes. I mean, $2 extra are pretty good for something that I can gain for doing nothing. So coming into the staking in Wonderland, how much am I really earning every day? So you're gonna see that I have 0 memos, and the reason is because I took my memos and staked them on Morpheuse swap. So am I still getting the earnings? Yes, in the back end, I'm still making these earnings. So therefore, once I return back my memos, it will add it to the original memos that I have with the rewards that I made during the staking on Morpheuse swap. So no worries about this. So how much am I really making? So if we go to the dashboard, the price of time is 6,900. So I pull my calculator. So I have, 6,000 whatever, 63 multiplied by the amount of time I have staked, which is around 0.35. So that's the total amount in dollars, multiplied by how much I'm earning every 8 hours, divided by 100 because it's a percentage. So I'm earning $14.3 every 8 hours. Multiply that by 3. So $43 plus the $2 from Morpheuse swap, $45 every day. Multiply that by 30. Let's do this plus $2. Multiply by 30. So I'm making around $1,354 every month. Now, don't forget that this is compounding, so the numbers should be more after 30 days. And also, we don't know the price of time in tomorrow or after 30 days. So these are variables. And we don't know if the APY will still the same. Would it increase or decrease? We have no clue. So all these are variables that can drop or go higher. So put that in mind. So my best advice for you is test your waters with small amount of money. Just learn how this works. Pick it up, pick the learning curve, and just take it easy. Do not FOMO and you're like, this is crazy APY. I want to jump right now. I'm going to miss the boat. No, there will be so many projects coming into DeFi. There'll be more, probably higher rewards. It's just learning curve is important, knowing what to do. So the best thing, if you want to jump in, make sure that after few days, few months, once you get your money back, for example, let's assume that you're coming in today at this price, and tomorrow this price of time goes up to $14,000. So if you pull half and sell it and convert it to US, you should get your initial investment. So that's one way. Or wait for the auto compound till it makes you double the investment, take your initial investment, and then play with the house money kind of thing. So that's my best advice for newbies. Do not go all in and some new risk that we will be facing shows up and then we get liquidated, because it can happen. We don't know. These are unknowns, at least for me. So do your own research and please do not FOMO. This is a great project that it can end up good or end up bad. I do not personally know. I know that the creator, Daniel, is well known in this DeFi world. He is well known for creating, and he has a track record of creating beautiful DeFi projects. And that's important to understand. One risk that you need to understand also, that Wonderland is not audited yet. And they mentioned that in their documents. So it's considered a challenge or a risk in some other project, but because of the credibility of Daniel, I'm not taking that into consideration. And they're saying they're on the work of doing the audits soon. So it's up to you. So do your own research and do not FOMO. My name is Eddie. Welcome to my channel. I invite you to subscribe and hit the notification bell and like the video. If you have any comments that you want me to answer, although I don't have any financial background, this video is just for educational purposes and entertainment. So I'm not going to be able to answer complicated techie questions, but I'll try my best to support as much as I can. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.